at 6 now. We want to show you new video just coming in of the intensity of that twister.
It shows the sheer power of the storm. Local 10 News reporter Terrell Fournet is live at Coconut Creek with that video.
Yeah, this is the South Creek neighborhood of Coconut Creek, just west of the Turnpike, but east of Lyons Road. Let's get right to that video. This was recorded by a resident here in this neighborhood as that storm really rolled through about 10 this morning. This is in the backyard of his home. You can kind of see his swimming pool in the backyard. He notices the weather worsening, so he pulls out his cell phone camera and begins to record. He is certainly amazed and stunned by what he sees as that whipping wind pushes through. Some of his children's toys are even pushed into that swimming pool. You can see the palm trees really blowing in the wind, but a lot of things really blowing as that tornado pushes dangerously close to this Coconut Creek home. That man who recorded the video, his name is Rick. He did not want to be interviewed for this story, but he certainly wants people to share just sort of the danger involved in these types of storms. And we've showed you this. If we come back out live on camera right now, we've showed you this as well. Just a missing part of a fence outside of a different home here in Coconut Creek. That wind literally ripping up the root of this fence and then tossing it aside. Insurance adjusters have been here assessing the damage as well. And then take a look across the street. Plenty of downed trees and limbs left behind. This is just some of what the residents here in Coconut Creek have been dealing with all day today. That is the latest here in Coconut Creek. I'm Terrell Fournet, Local 10 News.
And not far from you, Terrell, right across from Broward College North Campus is a residential community called Winmore that saw some of the worst damage from this storm. One building's roof just peeled off. Local 10's Nikki Mohan is there for us. Nikki?
Lori, Winmore certainly got the brunt of this storm, while many in the neighborhoods around have to clean up all the downed trees. They will have to find somewhere to live tonight. The path of the tornado cut right by Building 1605 in the Winmore residential community, ripping off part of the roof. It also knocked around cars, cutting down trees in its path.
The tornado storm initially, and some sort of wind gust coming across the area. Once again, at first, quite you don't realize it until you look outside and then you see all the damages, and that's where you basically realize that, oh my God, there's some sort of tornado that went through. After the storm, residents walked around in disbelief, not sure what had happened. It's quite surprising. We barely heard anything at first, but when we came out, we saw the damages. It was quite impressive. In the damaged building, residents will have to be relocated while repairs are made. The National Weather Service was surveying the damage to make their assessments. There are no injuries, but it certainly was a close call they won't forget. Thankfully, no reports of any injuries thus far. As for how many people they will have to relocate, the Red Cross is still working on that at this moment. I'm live in Coconut Creek tonight. Nikki Mohan, Local 10 News.